You want what? No, you can't have any of my Hooligan Bare Knuckle.
Fetch for it.
You what?
Fetch for it.
You want to fight me for it?
Fetch for it. You and me.
You want to go bare knuckle? The No Fate channel checking in, and today from Apollonnutrition.com we are reviewing Hooligan Bare Knuckle Nitric Oxide Amplifier. Now, if you enjoyed the intro to today's video, give this video a like and leave me a comment. At the end of this video, I'm going to be doing a quick giveaway, so stay around to the end. We've got so much to cover. I've been using this bottle for forever. I've got like 4 servings left because I wanted to try this thing every way to Sunday. I wanted to make sure that I was giving you the most accurate and informed review possible. So right off the bat, Apollonnutrition.com is a company that I've reviewed a number of their products, and they do it right. They make their products in a GMP facility. They usually use trade name ingredients, and they usually over-deliver on their ingredients label. Almost all of their ingredients labels are just overkill, and that's why we love them for. So one bottle is 20 full servings. One full serving is 1 scoop, and that is 19.75 grams. And we've got B3, B6, and B12. I love my B vitamins. You guys know that if you've been watching this channel for any length of time. Everything else in here is almost dedicated to pumps. I mean, pumps upon pumps. Let's go over the ingredients. Citrulline malate at 8 grams, glycerol powder 5 grams, betadine anhydrous at 3 grams, agmatine sulfate at 1.5 grams, beetroot 1 gram. And then we have Fitnox at 250 milligrams. I wasn't able to find much information on Fitnox. It is a copyrighted proprietary blend of ingredients that is supposedly shown to increase nitric oxide production, not only immediately, but one of the benefits supposedly is that it has long-term lasting effects. I wasn't able to dive too deep into the rabbit's hole of research behind it, but that's what it supposedly does. Then we have Himalayan pink sea salt, which I love, at 200 milligrams. And then we have S7, which is a blend of green coffee extract, green tea extract, green bean, turmeric, cherry, blueberry, broccoli, kale at 100 milligrams. And then bioprene for absorption at 5 milligrams, which is nice. And it shows that this supplement company is going that extra mile to make sure that you absorb it. So an absolutely devastating ingredients label when it comes to pumps. Now on the front of the bottle, there's a sticker that says, "Clumps get you pumps." Now, what does that mean? So many people do reviews of bare knuckle and other products, and when they see controversy, they steer away. Not me. No. We pull the Picard maneuver and we go full steam ahead, and let's talk about clumping. Does Hooligan Bare Knuckle clump? This is the newest version. The old version clumped. This version clumps too. Why? Most pump products will clump largely because of the glycerol, excuse me. My wife will kill me if I say it wrong. She's a chemist. Glycerol absorbs water and it causes clumping. So there's a few takeaways that I will tell you. Number one, it doesn't mean your product is bad. It just means it's absorbed moisture from the air. The product is still good. Does it mix the same? Yes. I usually use a whisking ball to mix my stuff. This thing mixes fine. As an experiment, I used this and mixed it with a spoon. Like some crazy people just mix their stuff with a spoon. With 3 spins of the spoon, this thing mixed absolutely fine, no issues. I had it on my Instagram, NoFate247. If I still have the footage, I'll put it right here. Okay, clumping does not mean the product is bad. Clumping does not interfere with the taste. It doesn't interfere with the mixing. Clumping is just a byproduct of all of the stacked ingredients that they're putting in here. So that some of the other ingredients also absorb moisture and also cause clumping. So is that a shame on Hooligan, or I should say, is that a shame on Apollon Nutrition? The answer is no. They do everything they can to prevent the clumping. They put 2, hopefully you can, I want to pull this out. They put 2 desiccants, okay? So what a desiccant is one of these packets that absorbs moisture. This is a massive desiccant. They put 2 of these in this bottle, and it shows that they're trying to prevent clumping, but their labels are just so stacked, it's hard to. So what can you do to prevent clumping? What can you do to minimize clumping? So I'm going to tell you the first thing, and the thing that you should probably do is not worry about it, okay? It doesn't affect the taste, the mixability, or how it handles in the gym, and we're going to get to that in a second. Don't worry about it. For those of you who are super worried about it, you can do a few things. You can stick this in your refrigerator to minimize the clumps. You can put this whole bottle, minus the desiccants, or desiccants into the blender, blend it up, put it back in, put the desiccants back in, put it into the refrigerator to minimize the clumping. Enough talk about clumps. Let's talk about the pumps. How does it handle in the gym? So by itself as a pump product, it delivers very good muscle pumps in the gym. It delivers decent veins. If you're into like the veins on your forearms bulging, you're gonna notice them. And one of the things that really stood out time and time again was how I felt just inflated, like just big volume. And it sounds stupid, but I actually had a person come up to me in the gym and ask if I was doing a bulk. Because every time I was taking this, I just looked bigger at the gym, looked more full at the gym, and no one ever comes up to me and asks me if I'm on a bulk. I'm like 185 pounds soaking wet at 6'1". So I was very impressed that someone actually bothered to come over and ask me that. They weren't joking around. They weren't just messing with me either. So it's definitely a good pump product that you are going to enjoy. So a few things, when you take any pump product and when you take bare knuckle, use a lot of water. Reason being is all these pump ingredients are trying to drive water and just fluid into your muscles, into your cells, and you want to make sure that you're fully hydrated when you take this product. And it's going to give you a little bit better results, and I think you're going to feel better just being hydrated. So here's where I think many of you are going to really benefit, myself included, from Apollon Nutrition's Hooligan Bare Knuckle. If you remember, I reviewed their extremely high-stimmed pre-workout Hooligan, and we talked about it not being an everyday driver. It's just got so much caffeine in here. It's not something that many of you are really going to want to do every day. So this is where this comes together. You use a half a scoop of this, which I've done a couple times, and a half a scoop, or if you want to go crazy, a full scoop of this, and you're going to get an awesome pre-workout and over-the-top pumps, okay? Over-the-top pumps. And I think that's where it's really going to allow you to mix and match, okay? You get one of each bottle, and on your crazy weekend days with your buddies, you go a full scoop of Hooligan. On your late night sessions, you still got to get to sleep, you use Hooligan Bare Knuckle, and then most of the other times you use a half and half, mix and match to your preference in order to get yourself great workouts without killing your adrenal system by using this every day of the week. Now, I took it a step further. I even mixed this full dose of this with their Overtime Nootropic, which I was a huge fan of and loved. I'll link that video up here. And that delivered an awesome workout as well because I had laser-like focus and obviously the pumps to match. Now, let's talk about how it tastes. Strawberry lemonade mixes well. Again, we've talked about the clumping. We didn't shy away from it. It clumps, but clumps get you pumps, and it still mixes very, very well, and it tastes very good. It's stronger on the strawberry side than the lemonade side, but it's very, very delicious. And if you mix it with more water than is prescribed, as I mentioned, you're going to really find the taste extremely refreshing. One of the things I did notice when doing both of these is that the strawberry margarita and the strawberry lemonade mix very, very well together. So something to look out for. In terms of cost, this thing has been selling out. You cannot even find it on the Apollon Nutrition website as of today. Hopefully when you see this video, you will be able to. I went over to dpsnutrition.com and I was able to find this at an everyday price of $1.88 per serving. Hopefully when you see this video, you can find it at Apollon Nutrition and use my code NOFADE247 for 15% off. I don't get a kickback on that. So here's what I'm going to tell you. For $1.88 per serving, it's a little bit overpriced, but it is over-delivering. Now, that is an everyday price, and I will tell you a few more things just to drop some facts on you. First and foremost, DPS Nutrition always has some crazy deals every once in a while, 30% off or more, and so does Apollonnutrition.com. So if you're interested in this, do your research, rock one of those deals, and get it for as little as possible. Another thing I will tell you is that Apollon Nutrition often does stacks. So when this comes back in to supply, when it comes back on the website, they are probably going to stack it with their Hooligan, and that's where you're really going to save your money, okay? You buy the stack to get the initial savings, boom, you drop that coupon in afterwards to double up on your savings. All right, all right, all right. It is the end of the review and time for the giveaway. I want to know in the comments below what the Picard maneuver is. If you're a fan of Star Trek like I am, you should already know, but if you don't, hey, look it up and then drop it in the comments below. The winners will get, boom, Hooligan Stand Your Ground stickers. These are one of a kind. I made these up myself. And of course, I will also throw in the No Fade 24/7 sticker for free, and then the No Trip Back sticker for double the price, okay? So I've got 2 of the Hooligan stickers. First come, first serve. Drop them in the comments below. And hey, give this video a like, ring the notification bell, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, watch it as many times as you want. And if you came this far in the video, you know what to do. Have a good time. Thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.